Well, hello everybody. Welcome to your readings at the round table for your monthly numerology. November. This is going to be a transitional month and I'm very excited about it. I truly am. Although I feel like I'm already experiencing the transitional stuff happening right now because it's 2 days before the lunar eclipse and it's hot outside. It is hot outside. I was expecting to be recording at the end of October and wearing long sleeves. So I had like a whole nother outfit planned, whole nother, like whole everything, hairstyle, everything planned. And I had to just stop and roll with it. That's what November is going to be like for you. It's going to be like that for all of us. It's a transitional time. And we're just going to have to be like, okay, this is unexpected, but I'm going to roll with it. Everything's going to be fine. And we're also going to see like how much my hair falls as I record. I batch my recordings. So we're going to see how far it falls throughout the day. This is going to be fun. Make sure you check out Life Path 44 to see how much my hair's fallen. I'm kidding. But November really is going to be a transitional month. Part of the reason that we have a transitional month happening in November is because everyone's month is going to be their life path number. So if you're a life path 1, you're going to have a 1 month. If you're a life path 6, you're going to have a 6 month. This is truly a great time. We had this in February, but this time I feel like it's giving us a transition so that we can work through the last of all the stuff that we were meant to work through in this 7 year, in this year of introspection and contemplation and rest, this spiritual connection year, this spiritual expansion and spiritual growth year. We're going to be working through the little bit of an end of that, because December for us is going to be a bridge to get us to January, where again, January of 2024, our month is going to be our life path number. So it's a transitional month, and we're going to see December be a bridge to 2024. I'm actually very excited about it. There's no massive things going on this month, astrologically speaking. I mean, we're out of eclipse season. We've had a lot of transitional things happen this year. A lot of planets that are slow moving planets have moved into different signs. So a lot of different stuff has gone on in 2023. I'll sit here and say, oh my gosh, November is going to be really chill. But as soon as I say that, there's going to be major like upheavals and stuff. But I will tell you what we have for astrology. On the 4th of November, we have Saturn going direct at 3:03 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is good news. More good news is on the 8th, we have Venus leaving its uncomfortable place in Virgo and moving into Libra. And Venus is very happy in Libra. Venus rules Libra as well as Taurus. So Venus is going to be very happy, and it's going to improve everyone's romantic life. That's how we'll put it. On the 10th, we have Mercury going into Sagittarius. Mercury really likes being in Sagittarius. Mercury likes being in a fire sign. So, it just speeds him up a little bit. On the 13th, we have the new moon in Scorpio at 4:27 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is when it hits its peak. Love this time. I really do. On the 22nd, we have the sun moving into Sagittarius. More fire in the sky. And then joining that Sagittarius party with Mercury and the sun is Mars moving into Sagittarius on the 24th. Yeah, there's the party. On the 27th, we have the full moon in Gemini at 4:16 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And this is usually a really fun moon. Like the full moon in Gemini is usually a lot of fun. It's like frivolity. I mean, it should be a good party. So we'll see about that, right? We end November with 4 planets, including North Node, in fire. And yes, I know North Node isn't a planet. Then we have 3 planets in Earth, 2 in water, and 1 planet in air. if you have a lot of air in your chart, you may feel a little bit of a drought at this time. You may feel like, a little bit of lack or whatever, but it's okay. It's the up and down, it's the cyclic thing. This happens with all of our signs from time to time. And, it's happening, but it's okay. It's okay. Give it another few weeks and things will change for the better for air. Remember, November is, the month of November is everyone's life path number. So if you're a 2, then November is going to be a 2 for you. And this is a very transitional month, and I'm very excited about it. I truly am. So let's kick back and enjoy the start of the holiday season. I know we have Diwali happening in November, and of course the U.S. has Thanksgiving. Should be a fun month. So let's see what your life path situation is going to be for you in November. Hello, Life Path 11, and welcome to your monthly numerology here at Readings at the Round Table. I'm Jennifer. I've got the lovely and beautiful Jasmine over here with me today, and Mouse is over here staring at me. He's been laid out here like third base most of the day, except for when he tore my blind down that I have covering the window so that I can sort of work with the lighting a little better. We're not going to talk about that, though. He's just lucky he's really cute. He's just staring at me. So we'll see if he joins us later on. Okay, Life Path 11. As I said in the introduction, everybody's numerology for November is their life path number. And so your November's numerology is an 11. Now, the thing is, even though you're in an 11 month, you still carry the foundation of the 2. So it would be really good for you to also watch the video for the 2. It's not a requirement, but it's also a good positive thing for you because you carry the foundation of the 2 as well. So I am so excited because I really get to talk about everybody's life path numbers with them in detail this month and really talk all the nuances, the ins and outs of your life path number. Love that. So the mantra of the 11, I am divine inspiration making a difference in the world today. I love that. And I'm married to an 11 too. So I think that's absolutely on target. I am divine inspiration making a difference in the world today. Are you? Are you living your potential here, Life Path 11? Because we're going to talk about when you're not. So, we have, you're so intuitive. I mean, Life Path 11s are so incredibly intuitive. You guys are here to create a new way of communicating with each other, maybe with animals, maybe with spirit. Excuse me. But you're here to create a new way of communicating. And I think that this is incredible because it helps you to embrace others. It helps you to embrace others on a spiritual level, on a personal level. And I think that this helps you to be an inspiration to everyone around you, to coworkers, to friends, to partners, to family members. It helps you to be an inspiration to people. You also have some powerful creativity if you decide to tap into it. You know how to convert dreams into reality. Again, if you choose it, if you tap into it. You're in a place where you can accept divine inspiration because you're so intuitive. You know how to actually bring in divine inspiration. Your life path is full of enlightenment and illumination, where you want to illuminate some of the things that's going on, maybe in the world, maybe with spirit, but you're also very enlightened. You're on a path of enlightenment. A lot of people that are 11s are clairaudient, or sometimes they're clairvoyant. And really, I want to talk about this when I get to the shadow side. It's important that you embrace these gifts as they come in, even though they can be very, very scary. It's important that you embrace them as they come in. The lesson of the 11 is embracing humility, altruism, and the willingness to convert fantasy into action. So I think that this is a bit of, I don't want to say work, but you're really good at manifesting. It's not just manifesting. It's like the two. You're really good at law of attraction. What you're putting your energy on and your focus on is what's going to come in for you, Life Path 11. Okay, now let's get into the shadow sides. All right. So the shadow effects of an 11, and we all have shadow effects. I'm not singling you out. There's problems like embracing humility. There's problems circumventing the status quo. So if something is just moving right along, you don't want to rock the boat. You want to just like go, okay, that's fine. I'll stick with that. And you won't circumvent it. You won't try to go around it. Ignoring your spiritual gifts can cause problems, like physical problems, persistent headaches, kidney stones or gallstones, or it can even lead to you having some sort of autoimmune disease where your body is really attacking itself. So think about that. If you're experiencing any of these things, persistent headaches, kidney stones, gallstones, any kind of autoimmune disorder, anything like that, start working through your life and see what it is that you are ignoring. If you're ignoring your spiritual gifts, or if you're just not on your path. Life Path 11s can be sensitive, maybe sometimes a little too sensitive, but being sensitive is what helps you to be clairaudient, clairvoyant, and use that fantastic intuition, but you just don't want to go overboard with it. You can also be a little impractical and have some nervous tension. The other thing that Life Path 11s that I see is that they need to learn how to interact with people, especially when you're out in the world. You know, it's not as bad as like sometimes with the 3 energy, if the 3s are not living in their path, if they're not like on their journey, they can be a bit gossipy. It's not as bad as that, but you can like misdirect people with your words. You can misdirect people, and you're so intuitive, you know how to say it the right way. So this again is where we're embracing humility. There's no reason for you to step over that. 11 people are meant to create ways of communication during challenging circumstances. Well, especially with other people in the world and in the universe. A lot of people that are Life Path 11s will smoke nicotine to dull or block their intuition or guidance, or they'll have some sort of addiction. Now, I will say this: there are people that have that are like, and I'm not judging if you are a very religious person, but we don't want to be a fanatic about anything. If you're a religious fanatic, if you are a fanatic about like doing things a certain way, or if you just have that like sort of passive aggressive energy, this is you going against the grain. This is you fighting your gifts. This is you fighting it. And it dulls your guidance and it dulls your intuitions because you're just like, no, I have to follow these rules. I have to do it this way. So think about that when you're rolling here, because I love the fact that 11s are such powerful, powerful life path numbers, and you are here to create new ways of communicating with each other, with the universe. I think that this is wonderful, and we do live in challenging times. So here you are, 11, you can embrace this and you can help us all out. I know. There's your challenge or mission. There's your mission should you choose it. But like I said, I'm married to an 11, so, you know, I understand. But your life path is enlightenment and illumination. And I think this is just magnificent. It is. But definitely you are in a place of law of attraction. All right, so I am pulling from the usual decks this month, the Goddess Guidance Oracle deck and the Healing Oracle Crystal Reading cards. You know, these are the typical numerology decks that I pull from every month. So let's see what we got for you this month. And I'll switch the camera before I forget again. Oh, it's so nice to be able to really spread the cards out like all day. Mouse has been laying here and I couldn't spread them out. Ooh, Sulis. I like that. Bodies of water. What are you doing? Spending time near water, 11? Ooh, crocosite, or crocoitite. Yeah, sexuality. Hello. All right, let's see what we got here. Sorry, my throat is bothering me because, like, I've been doing readings all day. I batch my readings, so my throat is bothering me a little bit. Okay. Wow, this is gorgeous. Sexuality. Crocotite, I think that's how you say it, is a powerful and dynamic crystal only found in Tasmania, Australia. It is one of a kind, and its medicine deeply resonates with the vibration of life force energy. It works closely with the fire element, assisting in burning away any blockages. Let's see. Assists in burning away any blockages that stop you from truly living in the creative flow of universal energy. And you are powerfully creative here at Life Path 11. It deeply assists in the transformation of any issue related to sexuality and activates the Kundalini life force energy in the body. It activates Kundalini energy, invokes deep sexual and life force energy, deepens connections to sexuality, and enhances tantric union, assists in expressing creativity. And again, you are powerfully creative. Powerfully. Love that. Okay, Sulis, bodies of water. Spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or the ocean, to recharge your batteries. Wow. Wow. Got a lot of life force energy happening, and now you have a way to recharge. I love this. Thank you so much for joining me today, Life Path 11. I really, really appreciate your support on my channel, and thank you for making the numerology shows the most watch shows on my channel. This has just been awesome. So thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful November. Make sure that you check out your zodiac readings for the full moon and the new moon on this channel, as well as some of my reviewed at the round table shows that are coming out. I think you'll enjoy them. I'm reviewing some different things. I hope you have a wonderful November. And until we see each other next, Life Path 11, get out there and make your magic. Bye.